Grand Rising. I just woke up and I'm thinking about so much because me and my first boyfriend that I ever had hung out last night. And it was such a beautiful time. It's so cool to reconnect with folks from the past, especially after years of being separated and being apart and not communicating with a person, because we're totally different people, but we're the same people, you know? And we were reminiscing about our relationship and like life in high school, because we started dating when I was 15. And it was a toxic relationship. It was unhealthy. But yeah, we had been dating on and off, you know, throughout high school. Until my freshman year of college. We broke up like the end of my freshman year in college. So we had been dating for a while. Really long time. From me being a freshman in high school until me being a freshman in college, you know, years. We had years under the belt. But that relationship really taught me about how I want to be nurtured, and how I need to be seen, you know, in all my intimate relationships. Like, it rippled in so many ways. And I think that relationship was such a great foundation for me. It truly was. And I'm taking the best parts, and I'm really reflecting on the love that was cultivated in that relationship, because it was so grand and so great. And it was such a long period of time. Like, that type of commitment in high school, that was crazy. But that was beautiful. It was crazy because it was beautiful. And it was also crazy because, you know, it brought up a lot, you know. It brought up a lot of, there's so much. It goes so deep. How at a young age, I was able to, in a lot of ways, commit myself to something that I didn't even perceive that was going to be long term. It was just committing myself to growing with another person. And it's funny because this is like the way that I love to nurture, is to show up, is to feel like I am important. You know, I'm seeing that that's a pattern. I love the feeling of importance. I love the feeling like I am needed. So yeah, so I see that in my romantic relationships now. Like, I see how I show up. I show up as this nurturing person. I want to be there. I want to be there for you. I want to show up. I want to be seen by you, but also, like, I want to see you. I want to see you thrive. I want to see you in all phases of your life. I want to witness you, you know, growing. And now I'm so happy to be where I am, because obviously I'm still coming to truths about myself, about how I was raised, and how that, you know, shows up, how those patterns show up in my life. Yeah, we want that space, but sometimes people just don't have that capacity. We have to accept people for where they're at. Anger is that's an emotion that I'm still learning how to openly and freely express in a healthy way, because sometimes I don't express it. I don't express it as it's anger. I express the anger as sadness. It's masked as sadness sometimes. Yeah, I'll be like, okay, that just made me sad. But anger, I think I need to have a better relationship with. And I'm learning how to have a better relationship with anger. Luckily, I think, and I feel like I'm good with anger. Me and anger have a strong relationship internally, but externally, I think me and Anger just, we want to, she doesn't want to be masked anymore. She wants to be herself. But I just want to let you know, if you're in my life and we get to the point where I have possibly also caused you pain, or you have caused me to feel a certain way, or I've allowed myself to feel a certain way from something that you said or done, you allow yourself to feel a certain way after something I've said or done. I love when we can grow from moments like this. I love developing stronger emotional intelligence, and I love doing that with other people. I love growing with individuals and friends and family and acquaintances, even when we're able to, you know, show up as our true authentic selves and express how our human experience has been thus far, and how we can better that human experience for each other in the form of, you know, hearing each other out, holding space for each other, sharing love with each other, caressing each other, nurturing each other, showing up for each other in a positive light through a lens of unconditional love. I love doing that, and I want to do that with everyone sometime. But yeah, I just had the best time. I say all that to say I had the best time last night. It was my first boyfriend ever, after like 5 years of not speaking. 5 years. 5 years. No communication whatsoever. Because nostalgia is just, it's the fruit of life sometimes. I love reminiscing about the past, and also not sulking, but I love like basking in the good moments, because sometimes you forget about them. Sometimes they are fogged by the bad. Sometimes you can't even remember the good times you had with people, because the bad times are amplified by your emotions, right? But sometimes you have to clear away that fog and realize, oh my God, this is a beautiful human being. This is why I was attracted to this person, is because we had this great connection. We had these ways in which we were compatible like no other, you know? So I'm loving life. I'm loving life. I hope you're loving life. I hope you're having the best time. I'm over here just talking to myself. And yeah, I think I'll put this clip before the rest of my day. So enjoy me with braids. So I will have braids in the next clips. I just got blue boots from, I can't see myself, but I think y'all can. I got these 100 boots off Depop, and Lila's my camera. So, come here, because we got blue boots, and we got blue boots, we got blue boots, and we got blue boots, we got the blue boots, and we got the blue boots, got the blue, and we got the blue boots. Okay, so the ingredients for this mask consist of Aztec Clay mask, or just clay. You can use this in the bath. I've used this in the bath when I need to take a spiritual cleansing bath and like pull out some energy that is just not wanted anymore. I will put this in my bath. I've also put this in like just like spirit spray, I call it. Just like get rid of any energy that no longer serves me in the moment. And when I'm in public, when Oh my god, that was just a struggle moment. Like, piece of hair flew in my eye, and then Luna just scratched my butt. Please leave, Mama. I love you forever, but no, this is, mothers need quality time with themselves. It's true. Okay, so we got the clay, and now we're gonna add a little apple cider vinegar. The mother. It's funny, the mother. I was talking about mamas, but for real, you know, this is vital for mamas too. This will have you right. I'm gonna take a shot of this too with aloe vera juice. Skin's about to be glowing. Skin's about to be popping, and I'm about to walk down the street. They're gonna be like, "Is that the sun? Oh my god, no, that's Yanni." Okay, so let's do it. Let's mix everything up. Let's do this. We have our teacup, small trusty dusty teacup that we always mix our mask in. And this is how we measure. I can't tell you the measurement, to be honest. It's just like, eyeball it, baby. Trust them eyes. Your eyes never lie. Eyes never lie. Trust your own vision. Trust it. Can we talk about that while we're doing the mask? We're going to talk about how we need to trust our vision. Trust the visions that you've been having about your life. Don't let anybody persuade you or steer you into doubting your own vision. Okay, well, now you put too much water in here, so we have to mix a little more clay. It's too watery. You want it to be pasty. Okay, this is very watery, but you know what? It's probably great. Actually, I should get a whisk, but I don't feel like I am getting a whisk. This is how it looks. If you can see that, it looks like paint. Let's just paint our face. We're good at that. We're good at painting. And it's like she's staring in my direction too. So every time I look at that photo, I'm reminded that my ancestors are proud of me. Okay, now let's paint our face with clay mask. I'm close to health. I am health. I'm healthy. You know what I mean? I would forget to wash my neck. I was wondering why I was breaking out down there. Man, girl, you gotta wash your neck. Well, like, not, like, okay, that sounded not that dirty. Not like I took a shower and washed my whole body except my neck. Like, I would wash my neck with a wash rag, right, and soap. But like, face wash, well, I don't know. Maybe it's just my diet. See, now I'm confused. Now it's better. It's healed. It's healed. I've also changed up my diet. I'm not eating any more meat. I go through phases of like eating meat, being a fucking. I even tried the carnivore diet all this year. I did, and it was not for me. Like, I don't know. It might work for some people, you know, but for me, it made me feel like an animal. It did. I'm a sensitive being, I think. I'm too sensitive for that. I like plants. Me and plants have a really great, we like this. Me and plants like this. Plant-based diet, that's my thing. That works well with my body type. I'm also in Ayurveda. I'm like, okay, I'm still learning about Ayurveda, but the most fiery body type, I am that. Me and my dad are both fiery body types, right? And so we're prone to like inflammation. And eating like watery based foods just is a game changer for my entire organism. I need salads, I need juice, I need that type of regimen for consumption. So we're here now. We're done. We're here and done. And we wait 20 minutes. Then we'll come back and then we share the rest. But let's go and make some juice. Alrighty. So this is what you need to make juice. Luna, what do you need? You need something? Here, hold on. Alright, so this is what you need to make juice. If you don't have a juicer, all you need is a blender and a strainer and a spoon. Okay, so this is how we're gonna make this. My face is stiff. We are gonna make a small amount of juice because all of my big glass containers are preoccupied in my refrigerator. They're doing other things. They have guests in their house. So yeah, we're only gonna make like enough juice for 2 servings, 2 drinks, okay? So yeah. Okay, what I have in this blender is a half apple. I have some cucumber and 2 celery stalks, and I have like a half a cup of aloe vera juice and then water. And this is my skin juice. Great for inflammation, great for digestion, great for everything. Much love to this juice. Now let's blend it. Okay, now that we blended it, we're gonna strain it. So, we'll start out with this one. Get our strainer and just pour it through. We need to grab that. It's very wet. Interesting. Anyways. Now we shift. There we go. Alrighty, it's been oh god, literally I can't even. I tried to look at that text message and my eyes like started twitching. I don't know if y'all saw that. But I have my juice and it's been 20 minutes and I'm gonna wash this off. Shores out there. Whew. That was incredible. Now we moisturize our face. Okay? I'm trying to experiment with oils as well. Okay, this is my skin right now. So, yeah, she's looking a little red because of the mask, but she also looks healthy. Trust me, this is health right here. I have seen her go through it, and this looks good, so I'm happy. All right. Okay, I'm documenting the growth of my hair because I cut my hair off like about 2.5 years ago, and I've been shaving the sides, which I love. But yeah, this is just so incredible how much it's grown. So I've been using this oil I made, and you see it has a little rosemary in there because that's the whole basis of this oil. Rosemary, I heard, is really good for hair growth and follicular stimulation. So yeah, I put some rosemary, I put some olive oil, I put some castor oil, and I put a little neem oil in here. All these great oils that have such great components to them. Look it up because I couldn't tell you at the moment. But I just know they're great, they're healthy, they're incredible. They coat the hair, right? And the hair and the oil is a great combination. They're like this, right? They're like this, especially before a wash. Like when you're washing, it's not gonna be super dry and brittle. You know, just it gets the dirt, but it doesn't strip the hair. And that's what's been the downfall for my curly Qs. Is just the stripping from shampoo, like makes it super dry, and then it gets like the texture. My texture doesn't thrive fully like it should after a wash day. So I've been loving this step before washing, is oiling. So I'm going to not fully section my hair. Well, I guess I am. I guess I am gonna section my hair into 3s. And do this one, but they're messy sections. Okay. Oh, the piercing. Ow. Hold on. Okay. That's beautiful. Okay, and now I look like a version of that little girl from the Polar Express. Hello. I'm her older sister. And we're gonna name me Grace. I have a friend named Grace. Hold on. Sorry, Grace. I'm gonna name me Love. Okay, but anyways, I digress. We are gonna now put a plastic bag over my head because I don't have a shower cap right now. And this is what I used to do with my mom. My mom, when we didn't have shower caps, which was pretty much the majority of the time, we would use plastic bags. And I'm just gonna put a hair tie back here. And there we go. We're gonna let her sit, we're gonna let her marinate, and we're gonna wash our hair a little later, in a while. Okay, a little sustainability practice that I am doing right now is I'm filming on my iPad, so I have to bend down, but it's taking my coffee grounds. I'm gonna put them in this old container, this old guacamole container. And I'm gonna mix the coffee grounds, right? The used coffee grounds with a little olive oil. And I might put, hopefully I have lavender essential oil, but if I don't have lavender, I'm gonna mix it with like peppermint or something that smells really good. Obviously, most essential oils smell incredible. But I wish I had rose. Rose would have been perfect. But I'm gonna mix it with a little essential oil and some olive oil. And this is gonna be my body scrub. Yeah. Okay, I'm making some pasta sauce, that viral TikTok, the baked feta pasta. I'm making that, but my own version. It's vegan, and this is tofu. These are some red and green bell peppers, and we have some tomatoes. We have 2 tomatoes just sliced into 2 parts, and we also have some shallots, a half of a shallot, and a little basil. And I seasoned it heavily, and yeah, I'm excited to see how this turns out. I'm also gonna bake a garlic, a whole clove, well, a whole head bulb of garlic, and I'm gonna cover this with foil. greasy and oily I am. I just hopped out the shower and I'm about to blend my sauce. Let's do it. Okay, this is the situation. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Bam, bam, no. There we go. Woohoo! Look at her. She's beautiful. Oh my gosh. I just added some mushrooms and spinach to the sauce. I really should have sauteed the mushrooms and spinach before I added the sauce, but you know what? It's okay. It's fine. It's gonna still taste incredible and amazing, and I'm excited for this meal. Okay. Final product. I'm so excited. She looks so delicious. I am sitting here sipping on some tea. I'm sipping on some lemon and ginger and also chamomile. There's 2 bags in here. I'm sipping on tea while I'm journaling. And I also want to pull some cards. And I have fruit here as well. I have some fruit that I cut up. This is a pomelo. Yeah, they're like sweet grapefruits. And I'm also a little tired. I've had a long day. Yeah, so this is my situation right now. It's a great way to end the day. But yeah, I'm sitting here and I'm journaling about why I'm super excited for this YouTube journey. There's so much that I'm excited to share about my life, and allowing myself the space to openly share is such a big step for me, because growing up and even until now, I've had this inferiority complex when it comes to my voice and actually speaking my truth and actually sharing my ideas. And this was really heightened in college because I was in a new city and I was around a different crowd of people, unfamiliar faces, where I lost my confidence, and I felt not even a sense of intimidation, but it was like a sense of depleted self-worth, because I was questioning myself everywhere I went. I was like, why am I here? What am I doing? And I didn't have the answers, and I also didn't seek the answers. Like, I just stayed in that place for a really long time. Like, just in question, you know, and helpless. I stayed in a helpless state for, I would say, like the majority of my college experience, for years. And now I'm coming out of that state and now finally answering those questions and having and developing this strong sense of who I am in this world. Who is Ayana? You know, I've asked myself this multiple times, like, who am I? And now I'm developing clearer neural pathways to define this identity of this self in this world. And in a lot of ways, you know, I'm an artist. I'm a creative. I'm a multi-dimensional creative, and I'm passionate about so many things. Also, I think really the problem lied in wanting to fit myself in this really small box. In a lot of ways, especially in college, you think that your degree defines your career trajectory. Your career defines your career trajectory, but it truly doesn't. You can pick a degree and be really fluid and just explore your interest as well. That degree, that piece of paper, that field of study can be really broad. For me, I chose to study public policy with a concentration in nonprofit management, and I plan on opening a nonprofit. I have so many ideas about this nonprofit, and I do want to consolidate them and clearly define what the mission is, but I'm going to talk about that in a later video. But right now I'm working with my dad, and I have a video up about what we do. We're essentially a green lifestyle business. So the whole goal is to help humanity achieve the green lifestyle by providing internal and external cleaning solutions. So we have a bunch of products that we sell in our store. A lot of like cleansing, detoxing products, and that is how we have evolved. And the state that we've evolved to is to include these wellness products, but essentially where we began is as a carpet cleaning business. My dad started carpet cleaning I think in 2009, and yeah, he was carpet cleaning and housekeeping, and the cleaning solutions that he uses are all natural, non-chemical, eco-friendly, and they're really great for sensitive individuals, sensitive families who have allergies and, you know, chronic health issues, asthma, cancer. So yeah, people with compromised immune systems really benefit from our cleaning and the ways in which we clean, because it doesn't harm, you know, their body and their environment, and it doesn't leave any chemicals in the air. We also purify the air with the machines that we use. And now we have evolved and pivoted to include internal cleaning solutions as well, wellness solutions. We have a lot of bentonite clay. I've been using it and it's been great. I'm gonna show you what we have. And I'm gonna show you how to use this, but this is bentonite clay. It's a detoxing formula, and I'll show you how to use it. So this is really good if you feel as though you need to cleanse and you want your bowel movements to be extremely fluid and flushed out of your system. You want your gut and your intestines to be just like scraped out. Get you some bentonite clay. It'll literally pull it out of you. But that's essentially what it does. It just literally like just like it does to your pores when you do a face mask, it just pulls all the gunk out of your organs. Yeah. The cup says, be bold, be brave, be confident, be you. And that's it. That sums up the entire meaning and essence of what I'm trying to express right now. Through my tired and sleepiness. So peace and love, and I'm excited to just continue this habit of talking to the camera and sharing my thoughts and what's going on with me. So much love.